Good morning and welcome to our city. Situated in the heart of Tuscany, Prato is both an interesting city full of attractions and the ideal starting point for visit our cities of arts in Tuscany. In addition to that, you can easily reach gorgeous hills, mountains and green parks, and River Bisenzio flows through it.
The climate is characterized by dry and cold winter. The summer are hot and muggy. Prato was colonized by the Tuscans, as the studies conducted on the remains of Gonfienti demonstrate. The history of Prato begins from the 10th century, when two villages, Borgo Alcornio and Castrum Prati, were united under the lords of the Alberti family.
Its history therefore followed that of Florence in the next century. After the unification of Italy in the 19th century, Prato became an important industrial center based on textile sector. In 1992, Prato became the capital of its own province.
In Prato's economy, the textile production has always played a major role since the Middle Ages, as the documents of the merchant Francesco Datini testify. But in the 20th century, Prato saw an incredible urban, economic and demographic development, and the textile and wool industry became the most important local activities, and this is why Prato was called the Manchester of Tuscany.
Forget to mention the most famous shop of Prato's biscuits, Antonio Mattei's Bakery, which prepares a lot of typical biscuits called Brutti Buoni or Cantucci, which made this bakery famous since its opening in 1858.
Odors are also used to eat them with an alcoholic drink called Vinsanto, and other red wines like Carmignano are produced in the surrounding hills, where there are a lot of vineyards and wineries in which it's possible to taste the wine.
Then we live in the second largest city of Tuscany, with more than 193,000 inhabitants. Besides, it's a multicultural city. Indeed, there are more than 120 different ethnic groups. This could be a good opportunity to find out new cultures and traditions, and to make our city stronger in diversity, thanks to the collaboration among the different ethnic groups.
So, Prato has the second largest community for Chinese people in Italy, after Milan, and this community has its roots in one of the zones not far from the center of Prato. Ciao!
Hi everybody, this is our cathedral and this is the square. In this square there are a lot of activities to involve all the population. The most famous is the historical correspondence, in which people dressed in vintage clothes parade through the streets of Prato. Then another activity is the chocolate party, where people can buy chocolate in any way and learn something about it, because there are famous cookers who cook in front of all people and teach some tips about chocolate.